getting set for Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals, joined by head coach here at Tri-City Storm, Bill Muckalt. My name is David Fine. Coach, up 2-0 in the series. What's been practice like this week to make sure the boys are ready for Friday night in Sioux Falls?
Nothing's changed. The message is the same, high intensity. Just getting ready, to put our best foot forward Friday night. And we got to win the next game. We got to win 3 games. So that's the message, and that's our game plan heading into Friday night at Sioux Falls.
How long did you let yourself enjoy going up 2-0 in the series before that flipped?
Well, I think, enjoyed Rascal Flats, a concert Saturday night, and then it's all about Friday night. The next game's the most important one. We can't do anything about the ones that are behind us. It's the next foot forward. It's the 6 inches in front of our face. We want to go into to there and find a way to come out with a victory Friday night and finish it off.
What would it mean for this team to go out in the first round if there is a sweep to be had?
It's just about winning 3 hockey games, and it's about winning the next hockey game. Taking care of business to date. They're a good hockey club. They're a well-coached team. We got to continue to play with that desperation, that intensity, attention to detail, and the discipline and the focus that we've shown in the first 2 games of the series.
Head coach and general manager of your Tri-City Storm, Bill Muckalt, with us. Storm and Sioux Falls Stampede, Game 3 Friday night at the Premier Center. It's a big rink to play in. Storm took a pretty good job here at home winning those 2 games. Looking back at the film, what did the coaching staff assess as to why the efforts were as they were and the team won both?
Well, I think the commitment to defense, obviously we generated 85 shots over 2 games, significant edge in scoring chances. But I think the better you play defensively, just gives yourself a chance to be in a better position. But giving up 2 goals over the course of the 2-game series is a big reason why we're at today. And that has to, remain, a constant in our game. It's got to be the focus. It's got to be our bread and butter. And the better we play defensively, the less we have to score. And that's a good recipe to win at this time of year.
Jake Kiley identified from his end the block shots really helped him out on the defensive end. What do you think about the block shots over the 2 games?
Well, it's just a commitment level of our group and our team, and they recognize the importance of it. And the buy-in's been great all year. That's kind of the identity of our hockey club, is to play well defensively. And that's a message from our staff. But kudos to our players. They're the ones that go out and do it, and they're the ones that got to perform. So good for us, and that's what it's going to take. It's going to be a big hockey game. They're playing for their lives now.
When you think back on your career playing playoff hockey, what sort of things have you been able to impart into your coaching style to pass along to the players?
A lot. A lot good and some bad. You learn just as much from, you learn a lot from victories. You sometimes, unfortunately, learn more from agonies or defeat. And, we try and pass that message on. There's certainly, from all of us and our staff, is to pass that on to help our players have success. That's what it's all about. We want to continue to mentor and develop our players for the next level, and not just in hockey and life. And there's a lot to be learned, but it's a special time of year. It's team time.
I thought it was pretty special that Dan Labosky, forward on the Storm, meant a ton to the team over the last 3+ years. Most assists in a playoff game ever for the Storm. He had a 3-assist night in Game 2. We went back, looked at it. There have been plenty of 2-assist games, never a 3-assist game. What does it mean for Dan to set that type of record?
Well, I thought he was just instrumental in just, that line's been tremendous for us. But Dan's an unselfish player. He's creative. He knows how to make plays. And you could see that. That was clearly evident. So good for Dan. Nice to see him get rewarded. But he's been a leader for us all year.
Coach, thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thanks, Finer.
Head coach, general manager of your Tri-City Storm, Bill Muckalt, joining us.